Hi, Dad. Yeah, I'll be home in an hour. I'll text you, okay? Just getting ready to go home. I got these new sunglasses the other day. It's from Gucci. Does it look good? It does? Thank you. Oh, you like my outfit? I didn't really get ready today. I'm just wearing my pajama. But usually I dress up better, you know? I only wear designer brands. Oh, you're wondering what designer brands I like? Sure, I can tell you. But I only know them in Chinese. Do you want to learn names of designer brands in Chinese? Okay, great. Let me teach you. So let's start with the big names, like Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton in Chinese is 路易威登，路易威登，路易威登，路易威登. Do you get it? But usually we just call it LV, LV, just the capital letters of Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton, Louis Vuitton. And if you're a girl, you're gonna love Chanel, right? It's one of my favorite brands. In Chinese, it's 香奈儿，香奈儿，香奈儿，香奈儿。Chanel, 香奈儿. And the brand that I just mentioned, where I got my sunglasses from, Gucci, in Chinese. We usually call it Gucci in Chinese anyways, but some people say 古驰, 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 Gucci, 古驰, 古驰. I feel like a lot of people in their middle age, in their 50s, 40s, love this brand somehow in China. You'll see a lot of uncles and aunties wearing Gucci bags and belts in China. Next, one of the most expensive designer brand, Hermes. Hermes, how to say that in Chinese? And that is 爱马仕，爱马仕，爱马仕，爱马仕. What I found interesting is that the three characters in 爱马仕 contains the character for horse, which is 马, and Hermes logo also has a horse. So this is just something that's kind of interesting to me. Next up we have Dior, Christian Dior. In Chinese it is 迪奥. Just two simple characters, 迪 and 奥. 迪奥, 迪奥, 迪奥. So instead of the Dior, the or sound was removed. It's just 迪奥. A lot of younger girls, I think, love Dior. Would rank Dior or Dior as my second favorite fashion brand, because the top would be Chanel. But I think the design of Dior fashion items are also very cute and elegant. Has very feminine aesthetic to it. And now let's learn another famous brand from the UK, Burberry. Burberry, Burberry in Chinese is 八宝莉, 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 八宝莉. Burberry, 八宝莉. They're known for its iconic checked pattern and trench coats. So yeah, a lot of people loved also the Burberry scarf. Is so iconic and trendy in China. I don't know about now, but especially a few years ago when I was growing up, I feel like I definitely seen it a lot. Another brand that starts with a B is Balenciaga. That brand is so popular nowadays among, Gen Zers. And in Chinese, it is 巴黎世家，巴黎世家，巴黎世家，巴黎世家 Balenciaga. I found the Chinese name very interesting because Bali is the meaning of Paris in Chinese, and 世家 means like a family, or a family. And so Bali 世家 together means like, almost seems to me like, a family in Paris that has like long heredity. So, but it has really nothing to do with the word Balenciaga. I guess it's just the pronunciation is a little bit similar, but I do like the way that it's translated in Chinese. It sounds very cool to me. 巴黎世家，巴黎世家. And another brand with a longer Chinese name in translation is Valentino. So in Chinese, Valentino is 华伦天奴，华伦天奴，华伦天奴 Valentino, 华伦天奴. I don't know about this name, but I still like 巴黎世家 more. 华伦天奴 is a little bit hard to pronounce even in Chinese. So yeah, but Valentino is 华伦天奴. And Versace is also another popular brand. Versace. So how do you say that in Chinese? That would be 范思哲，范思哲，范思哲，范思哲。Versace is 范思哲. It's composed of 3 characters. But what's interesting is the Versace starts with the V, but in Chinese the V got translated into a F sound. 范 like F-A-M, so 范思哲 Versace. Does this sound similar to you? I guess like a little bit. Next up we have Yves Saint Laurent, YSL. In Chinese, we call it 圣罗兰，圣罗兰，圣罗兰，圣罗兰。Or we also just say YSL, Yves Saint Laurent. We just say YSL. I really like YSL's lipstick, cosmetics and handbags. They kind of gave me Prada vibes, but I think it's to me I think it's cooler than Prada. It's more elegant than Prada, I would have to say. So 圣罗兰 is what we call it in Chinese. And next up we have Givenchy. In Chinese, this brand is called 纪梵希，纪梵希，纪梵希，纪梵希 Givenchy, 纪梵希. So the 3 characters were 纪梵希. Are you remembering it? And we also know another brand, Giorgio Armani. In Chinese is Armani, 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 Armani. So I think also a lot of people in their in China, a lot of people in their 40s, 50s also like this brand a lot. Armani, Armani. Okay, let me introduce you to another brand that's Chinese pronunciation is very similar to the English pronunciation, which is Fendi. So Fendi in Chinese is Fendi, Fendi, Fendi. So it's basically the same, Fendi and Fendi. So this brand Dolce & Gabbana was really disliked by many Chinese people because they have once launched an advertisement with racist sentiment toward Chinese people, basically disrespecting their consumers, and that's how they got banned in China. Or like, not really, I don't know if they're still banned, but a lot of Chinese celebrity who used to work with the brand have dropped their contract, and a lot of people were resisting to buy stuff from this brand. So they definitely lost the Chinese market after that incident. But anyways, I'm going to teach you their Chinese name is 度假班纳 Dolce & Gabbana. In Chinese is 度假班纳度假班纳度假班纳度假班纳 Dolce & Gabbana. Next up we got Loewe. Loewe is another no classic brand that is also pretty popular lately. So Loewe in Chinese is 罗意威罗意威罗意威罗意威Loewe罗意威罗意威. So do you like this brand? And yeah, so these are all the designer brands I want to teach you in Chinese. I hope you remember all of them, and when you want to shop in China, these might be handy for you. So my driver is going to pick me up and I'm heading home, but see you tomorrow at school.